Alright then. So, let's get ourselves that link, pop it into Discord, and we can start this train. Any second now. Oh, come on, YouTube. Give it to me. Give it. There we go. Calm before the storm. Yes, that's the link I wanted. Someone will have to let me know if the audio is balanced. I've been having a lot of audio issues the last week or two. So, I don't know. The setup for Master of Magic is a bit different from the other setups. But I'll have to have somebody inform me if this is working out. Alright then. Anyway, while we wait to find that out. Okay. Well, someone's found the stream. I don't see the desktop audio at all. Uh-oh. Is it dead silent? Okay, there it is. There it is. It definitely exists. I don't know what the hell's been going on with my audio. Okay, anyway, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Hey, Thomas, how's my audio balance? Do you hear the game music at all? Am I audible? Alright, anyway, let's see. No game audio. Really? Well, there ain't shit I can do. I've got it literally maxed. I don't know what the hell's going on with this. It's been like this. I don't know. What if... Oh dear, the advanced audio properties. Maybe I don't want to dig into that. What if I switched it to... No, I think I just killed it. Ooh, that's not good. Okay, I put it back. I put it back as it were. Okay. Anyway, let's see. We're creating artifacts. We've timed it so that we'll finish researching. Oh, red is still in play? Ah, yeah, he still has a hovel over there. Anyway, that won't last long. We're trying to make settlers. Actually, I've been thinking about the settlers. Should we make highmen, or would we be better off with halfling? Halfling give us this pretty cool research bonus, but they're restricted in what they can build. All non-military buildings. You know what? I think we should make halfling settlers instead of highmen settlers. If I make a Parthenon, I can make priests that purify. We definitely need purifying. But if I make halfling settlers, I think I can squeeze a little bit more research out of them than I can the high men. Hey, how's it going? Hey, Peter. Yeah, we were just talking about the broken audio, trying to fix it. I don't know what to do about it. Anyway, everything's timed with, where is it? Summoning champion. Yeah, everything looks like it's lined up. We're good, let's go. So the objective is get some champions to... Oh, he just burned the city. Get the, the way he holds his hand. He's like, this is how I cast my spell to finish you. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to get the heroes together. We're going to get artifacts in their hands if at all possible. This city needs a something to pacify it. We might start mass producing spears to pacify populations. We'll see what we can get away with. We're going to want to rush production in the small towns. And, let's see. You're making settlers here as well. Wow. Oh, I remember. I'm going to put a floating island here, and they're going to take that island. Again, it would be better if they were halfling settlers, but if I wait too long, Greenie will take it. We're in a land rush right now. Okay, let's see. What else can we do? Let's see, that one's maxed. Actually, the smart play might be to rush production on settlers. Halfling settlers. How many cities can we build? This is a very important question. We can wedge in one. Boy, that's a nice spot. I think 2. 3 at most. I think 3 is going to be the limit this world can hold. No, wait, 4 if I can get one there. 5, 6, 7. There are possibilities. Okay, I'll let the nomads keep producing a city, and I'll fling that one farther afield and see if I actually get it. Of course, I won't be able to summon the floating island for a few turns, but as soon as possible, we'll use halflings in all the near ones, and we'll fling the nomads out far. We'll see if this works. Is there any way I can get a quick boat? I don't think there is. I don't really believe I can squeeze out a boat really fast anywhere in this area. Nobody's even got a dock. It's fine. Okay. This city should produce a couple of spearmen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get all of the Chimera out and replace them with just spearmen. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. And, yeah, that's what we're gonna do everywhere. Everywhere. No, not settlers. And in that way, we can consolidate our forces for use. Okay, yes, what I thought. Squeeze out one more spearman. Okay. A few phantom beasts. But I bet there's air elementals. Just get the troops together. We need to take as many of these things as we possibly can. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I fixed it. Maybe one extra high man city. Well, I think I got a good thing going with the high men. We'll try to rush to paladins. But the plan is all about taking lairs. So let's see, if Alana's the sole survivor, Bishan hangs out back in my capital. I'm actually okay with him being there for now. Okay. Yeah, we're probably just gonna mass spearmen. We'll have to get defenses up at some point. So this settler is aimed to fling as far as possible. We have a full alliance? Okay, good. Boy, now would be a time for altars of peace, eh? Okay. Wait. Okay, you're free. Go, go, go. Okay, first one of these. Let's take the best location first. There it is. I don't want to lose this one. 17 population in halfling, where each population point grants research. Nice, huh? Okay, all the Chimera are being freed. Freed from their Ah, see that? We've already lost one. Just in the time it's taking me to get my shit together, we're already losing stuff. I want to advance, but I'm afraid of air elemental. You know what? Are there air elementals here? No? Alright, we're taking this one. Oh no, I lost me spearman. I think you guys can handle it. Possibly. Maybe. Let's hope. Nodes are valuable, man. Okay, well. The good thing about being blue-red is that I can use these nodes. I can cast spells in them, and I even have this lovely bonus from her that applies to my units. Holy bonus applies to illusions just fine. Alright. Hopefully they'll spend a turn snacking. Good. Alright. More! I don't know if this would work without the holy bonus, to be honest. I think Valana's making this work right now. Okay, they can't attack flyers. Let's force them to walk around a little, buying us just a smidge more time. Okay. That leaves one. Fire breath seems to work. Alright. Well, okay. But you know what? The important thing was the node itself. We can get that melded. We'll get a spearman in there. It'll be great. Okay, is there any territory I still need to purify? No, just gotta wait for these volcanoes everywhere to expire. They will naturally in time, but they'll leave mountains behind. Stupid mountains. Okay, guys. Perhaps we should make our first amplifying tower. Do you need an oracle? I don't think you need an oracle. Okay, a sage's guild. When you're an alchemist, the alchemist guild basically doesn't do anything in and of itself. I mean, unless you had a rare material, but I don't have a single rare material in my entire empire. If I did, somebody would have wrecked it. Alright. Anybody need a priest? Anybody at all? I think I actually did a pretty good job of disseminating the priests. What I need are magicians. I'll just leave this guy parked in the capital. Can never have too many of them. Okay, just keep producing. I prefer farmers to rebels any day. Yeah, alright, that's fine. Okay, he lives there now. That frees you lot. I'd rather like the... Uh-oh. Shit. Who can get there fast? Yeah, you live there now. Go, 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 go. I need that claimed. I need that claimed. Is It's gonna take him 2 turns to get there. I think I'll beat him to it. I think I got it. Good. Alright, excellent. Okay. Let's rush produce a whole bunch more crap. Let's see. Good. My capital is finally getting to build up. Okay, you're ready to go. Who else needs stuff? Granary. Done. Next. This High Man City. Done. What else? What else? High Men are mostly just producing spears at the moment, but they'll get back at it. Sometimes? A little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, I do. Most of what I play these days are the stuff I stream. The majority these days. But, crap, he beat me to it. Are there any other nodes? No, I think that's it. Well, I mean, there's still this one over here. Whoa, what did I just do? I think I just moved somebody where they shouldn't. Ooh, yeah, that's a bad thing. Alright, keep pulling them together. Alright, what do we got? I guess you can just sit and wait for a moment. Looking like a pretty good team there. 2 turns till we can start the champions. Alright. There we go. Granary. How about a farmer's market? Right now. Okay. Alright. More. A time of peace. That rare, wonderful thing in this game. Alright. Production. Okay, I guess they're gonna go for the Gorgons next. Gorgons are a tough one. We're gonna take losses, to be sure. I think the Gorgons will just eat the Chimera. I don't think even the hero, I don't think she'll do anything for us in that matchup. Unfortunately, on this continent, there's not much left to do. I don't want to tangle with the Afreet. Maybe the water elementals we can do? I guess that's where we'll go next. I'm going to need to get a floating island there. Alright. Okay, let's see. So I've got one sliding in there. I should be good to stick one here. We should be good with that. But we're going to try to rush out another one next turn. Let's see, you guys look like you could use a Miners Guild. Okay, that's 2. We're gonna. These are the ones to fling to the far reaches. We'll be able to make that floating island in just a second. I know some of the Chimera are damaged. It's fine. We just need to get there. I'm gonna need to make multiple floating islands. Oh wow, Uranus's blessing. Oh, we need this. Oh, we need to research that as quick as possible. That's a good one. Alright, food production is way the hell up. Excellent. Alright. Looking good. We're probably going to produce a shit ton of spearmen soon. But I want the basics, the basic economic buildings, if I can get those everywhere. Alright, we've got the Helm of Invisibility. Flight, invisibility, attack, defense. I think that's a pretty good thing. Crap. Alright, Alright, just for the moment, we'll do that. I want to switch everything into casting skill as soon as possible, but we need to make a few floating islands, and then we can make our heroes. And by then, we'll probably have what we need with, hold on a second while I think about this. Constantly in the way. I could use a floating island to accelerate me. But now that I'm invisible, I feel a little different about this battle. But I probably shouldn't be. No, we should probably move on. Or should we? No, we should probably move on. Anyway, yeah, just for a few turns we'll produce mana crystals. Just because we're economically hurting right now. I do like the idea of raising volcanoes in the tundra areas. But pretty soon I'm going to have access to Uranus's blessing, and I'm going to want to cast that everywhere. I'm not even going to be finished summoning heroes by the time that spell arrives. If I have spare casting skill after that, though, I would throw volcanoes around. I've done that before. It's hard to use chaos for constructive purposes, but there are ways. Alright, 1, 2. I'm gonna fling down a third one, just in case I need it. Okay. But with her flying, the only thing in her team that can't fly is the one fire giant, so I feel pretty good about that. Alright, I'm gonna dump the summoning circle here in that wreck in the middle of nowhere, and we're just gonna start pumping out champions right now. I need another settler. Go, go, go. Yes, actually. You're all airborne. So, actually, this fire giant can go and live here now. That's the most important city. What kind of city enchantments do I have right now? I have literally nothing? That can't be right. Really? Not even Wall of Fire? I have literally nothing? Huh. Alright. Now, our settlers with magic weapons, they are heading to settle up on this island here, I think. And we're gonna try every turn to rush a settler out of these poor halflings. We're gonna depopulate this city. That's how we get rid of our rebels! We send them someplace else. Yeah. I think I'll throw away B. Sean last and replace him as well. I want to have a full team. We have no money to rush produce more structures. Unfortunate. But our economy is rapidly expanding, and we're gonna get workers to start building roads. We're gonna get workers to start building roads from the high men soon. Alright, let's see. So this one goes here. Another one. Oh, come on. Don't mix them up. I'll never be able to sort out which settler is which kind. Don't do this. What the hell is going on now? No, we need to move. These need to go. Oh, thank you, game. I'm stuck. We'll sort that out, hopefully, next turn. I don't know what's going on there. Alright, skill, skill, skill. Yeah, we'll be okay. I can check, I can look, but if I break one, I've done something bad to myself. Very bad. I need the time right now. I can really, without worrying about war, I can really accelerate everything. Not having a soldier production, my economy can go completely off the chart right now in a way that you could very, very rarely get to do. Okay, let's see. Oh, is there anywhere? No. Wait. Aha! We have a spot there. Okay. Please separate. Oh, thank goodness. Alright, our goal is this island over here. And I sure hope this is the halflings. You're going there. We're gonna squeeze out more. Yeah, I'll be looking at everything. In fact, I actually have a couple of spare guys I can scout around with. I don't know. I don't normally track what year it is, and I have no idea what year they break through. It's, here. 1412. Okay, you guys are gonna start producing priests to purify the land. Let's get rid of those unsightly walls. Alright. Man. Alright, I improved our economy by a few bucks. Honestly, in Caster of Magic, it doesn't matter nearly as much. In the base game, you tended to have less gold a lot of the time. Or maybe I've just gotten better over the years. Whichever, whatever. Alright, let's see. Looks to me... Oh, if I put a city here... 1, 2, 3... I won't want to overlap if I can help it, so... I guess I'll just pop the city there. That should be good. Alright, first champion inbound. This will be our strongest hero, possibly the strongest hero we've had all game. Let's see what we got. Ideally, I'll make enough priests I can put one in every city when they're done purifying. I don't mind a surplus of food. I'm going to be using that soon anyway. Alright, priests. With their special resistance to all that, Hymen are possibly the most interesting race. They've got a lot going on. Merchants Guild. Let's get that. I'm just going to produce a bunch of engineers here, in the middle of nowhere. Let's make 2 spearmen first. I've done a few games of it. If you dig around my old playlists and stuff, you'll find them. I find it fascinating, and I want to explore it deeper. There is so much going on in that. Well, it gives me Divine Barrier. And Prayer Master. He's got access to prayer and holy word. Interesting. I think this priestess should have the Staff of Death. No, lightning bolts. She's the kind of person who wants to make lightning fall from the sky, right? And I'll give her this. Alright, if I can buff her, that'll help. The only buff I'm going to give her is Focus Magic for the moment. Let me see very quickly. This only is 50 bucks. Boy, it's cheap. It pays for itself in about 17-ish rounds. I don't know how long a volcano lasts on average. I'm not sure what the calculations are, how much you'll get out of it, but you will turn a profit on it, I'm sure. Well, now you guys are going to be bound to somebody who doesn't fly again. Gonna be a little bit before I do get her a flying artifact. Oh, she can't go in there. That's full of water elementals. Oh well. Let's do this. Sure, why not? Not bad. That's a really good surge, actually. I don't think much of chimeras as a summon. But you use what you got. And they're what I had. And we won the war with them, so... After one more turn, I think I can auto this. I just want to back her up a little. I just want to make sure she doesn't run up and fight a bunch of phantom warriors, really. A bow. Well, another bow. How about that? Now I've got 3 of them. Bow of Wizardry, Bow of Flaming, and Bow of Destruction. Not bad. I don't suppose you want to trade anything for my lovely Gargoyle spell. Oh, you do? Oh, okay, let me see. I don't have Summon Hero and have Summon Champion. Oh, Fireball is probably the most useful out of that. Oh. Sure. You're a little behind in research. I guess that's not been your focus. Alright, my friend will now have artifacts and champions. I hope he stays, my friend. Alright. Go pick up more settlers. Alright. So, settlers are being delivered now there. The rest we make are going to be halfling. I'm gonna run out of places to put them very soon. But that's okay. We're gonna have engineers. And we're gonna have priests purifying and then defending. The longer I have, the better. Alright, so that was expensive. And a freet. I don't like the idea of tangling within a freet. But you know, with another champion in tow, I might start thinking about those gorgons back there. Okay. I doubt I'll pull it off, but I'm gonna squeeze out one more settler. This one will probably end up wandering the land, never finding anything. Okay, we can place a couple of cities here. Where, though? This desert island is not promising. Nope, it is not a promising land. Alright, I'll put one here. We'll spin around to that side of the island. Why am I holding the keyboard like this? My fingers keep reaching over and putting themselves in the positions as though I were playing XCOM. My fingers think I'm playing one game, when I'm playing a different one. Okay. We're going to try to get the engineers going in a moment. And that tells us quite a bit. It is unlikely that he got Doom Mastery off of a single spell book. Alright, engineers. I need engineers. I need engineers. I have multiple continents that need them. There are no roads. This world is a world that has not discovered the road. Shoop. Alright, shortcut. The shortcut will only take us so far, but that's fine. Okay, you're done. Let's get some spearmen to pacify your population a smidge. Alright, our first priest. This is a high man city, and it has access to corruption. That's not right. Let's fix that. Stone giants. That one is a very soft tower. There's so little left. I guess you're gonna assist with the Gorgons. Alright, Verona! I can reenact Romeo and Juliet. Foop. Okay, there's one there's one there. Very good. Alright. Actually, yeah, we could wedge one in over here. And over there. Okay, that's where the last two settlers go, is to the Arctic. You know, our tundra's pretty bad, but if I drop volcanoes in it, they'll eventually cool into mountains, which are a little better. Well, I think they're better. Alright, you guys are gonna also... You guys are gonna be producing my paladins eventually. I'm gonna try to push that one. There's also a nature node? Hold on, let me see if I can find what you're talking about. I also saw gargoyles somewhere. Oh, a swordsman, eh? With raised dead. Very nice. Oh crap, you're down here. Alright, let me see. Nature node with corruption on it in Obrex lands. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. I see it now. That would be nice. Alright, I don't know how you're going to get to where you need to go, but I don't really have a whole lot for you right now. I'll wait till you two meet up. We just don't have the resources I wish we did. What can I do? You're obviously going to want Flame Blade and such. Alright, our next targets... I don't want to tango with Storm Giants. But you've got a couple of things on your continent. I'm probably going to go there next. I'm going to create another floating island. I'm just going to move this guy over there. Okay, these two are headed this way. Let's hope they get there in time to settle it. You're going for the Gorgons. Alright. Get a university in play, please. Alright. The day of the engineer has begun, and I just settled here! Curse you! Alright. I know where they're going. If I delay building the second city by a few turns, I think 2 units of gargoyles ought to be enough. The gargoyles have a lower maintenance cost. I'd rather have them. Okay. I'm actually only barely above water in terms of economics, even when I'm not building anything, and I want to build a ton. I still need that magic spirit. Before I forget that. Okay, we'll slam a magic spirit here. And then we'll get the gargoyles over there. We've got a couple of turns before that horde arrives to face the swordsman down. We'll use Mystic Surges on gargoyles and hope we roll good enough. Hope, hope, hope. Okay, these guys need to build up quick. Wow, you only need a shrine for Crusaders. Very easy unit to produce. The volcanoes have ruined this city. Their population cannot grow. Alright. Splash. Shifting. Alright, we don't have any more turns. 1 unit of gargoyle. Oh, can't even make the hellhounds. 1 unit of gargoyles to stand up against all that. Well, that's dicey. Okay, let's see. So you're purifying that way. You're purifying that way. You're waiting. I need a floating island for you. I think you can be used to speed the hero stack up. Once I've got 8 engineers, I'll call it good. They should be able to get this continent. It'll take a while, and then I can send them off to the other one. Let me see. Basically, I have 1 point more defense than theirs, but I would have liked 2 rolls of the dice here if I could have. But I've got other magic I can use. All right, we've ended up with nothing. Okay. Off to a bad start. No, then I'd have to be trying to defend 2 cities. Can I get Flame Blade on this? No, I cannot. Well, I could put Immolation on it. Alright. I could Mystic Surge this guy and Flame Blade him, except I'm kind of out of time. No, he's a write-off. I believe Fire Breath, you have to be attacking for it to come into play, I think. Could be mistaken. Alright, looks like we're doing okay for ourselves. Doesn't mean I couldn't even the odds a little. I don't like that. Alright, there you go. Held. Barely. A lot of my cities only have like spearmen in them right now. Gonna have to do a lot of somethings. Okay, floating island, that's for you. I've got 4 floating islands I'm managing right now. Alright. Zoop. Okay. And there we go, we're ready to fight Medusas. Alright, another city down. Alright, those 2. That one's getting out there. Oh dear. Okay, I want to get back to summoning champions. I want to keep pushing casting skill. I really do. Oh shit, where's that? Hold on, gotta find that. Why can't you spawn on my main continent where I've got real defenders? I want a magician, a priest, and a paladin in every city on both continents, if I could. But I think that's probably a bit much to ask. Alright, let's see. Actually, I want housing for a little bit. Okay, gonna need to, let's see. objective is to start setting up here. Okay. You have a lot of purifying to do down south. Alright, here comes the next big battle. The biggest one yet. Yeah, you can walk through your own wall of fire. Yep, yep. Now, Mystic Surge would make me more vulnerable to their petrifying gaze, and I'm already quite vulnerable to it. The only thing we can do is directly drop lightning on them. Okay, that did far less than I expected. Far less, in fact. Very worryingly less. This will up my resistances. I still have a % chance of being insta-killed. An unacceptably high chance. Okay, those lightning bolts are not hitting as hard. They destroyed the gargoyles. Not so good against gorgons, apparently. Alright, that could be very bad. Let's see, what can she still do? She's got the lightning bolt one. Ooh, her regular attack hits good. I wish I had web. Okay then. Between our holy bonuses, our prayer, we're still vulnerable. I can't help that. Alright, Clash of the Chimeras and Gorgons. Greek monsters, go at it! Despite all the bonuses I've got on them, the Chimera aren't faring too hot. I wasn't really expecting them to. But I'm alarmed at the lightning bolts not doing enough. What can I do to get out of this? I don't know. My hero might be a lost cause. A life so short, tragically cut. Ooh, shit, that was bad. Oh, shit. Okay, they have 3 moves. You have 1 way out. Did you turn undead? No, you did not. Alright, so... Run! Run like the devil! Alright, so... Alright. That was a weak hit. You can hit harder than that. Just stay far away, just so no weird accidents happen. Hey, Buster. Okay, so you don't really want the pork. You don't really want the porksters getting near you. What do I still have here? 1 lightning bolt. Alright. 4 ammo, 22 casting skill, and a few lightning bolts left in her quiver. I think she's gonna win this fight. Vertigo? I don't understand why I'd want to cast Vertigo on them. It makes it harder for them to hit, but it doesn't affect the scary thing about them that was killing all of my guys. It only affects their physical attack, unless I misunderstand. I think that was her last shot. Which is fine. Now we go into the lightning wand that I gave her. And I think Valana will have to fight. Well, I still have a trick first. Oh wow, that worked well. +1 resistance. Boy, that would have helped. A prisoner? Oh, a nature spell book. Interesting. Gunther? I'm gonna summon champions. I don't need Gunther. Alright, we have the Mace of Doom. Actually, I'm satisfied to give this guy that. She can keep her double death one. Actually, Death Strike. This sounds like the kind of mace a guy named Death Strike would use. But I'm pretty happy with a Doom stick. Alright. Yeah, we're summoning champions again. Okay, these guys are ready to move on. Yeah. I should try trading again. I think I've given away all my spells. Never mind. But I could get web. Ooh, Nature's Eye! Hell yeah! Yeah, that's what I thought. I got nothing for him. Go, go, my priestly hordes. Purify the land! Alright, that's 4. That's usually the size I go for with engineers. The settlers are almost done. Yeah, okay, finish that. Then we're going to throw some shaman. University. This is the city that's going to be able to make Mithril paladins. Well, anyway. Trade goods. Merchants Guild. Excellent. Oh! A priest and a necromancer in the same team. Soul Linker. Oh no! I moved my summoning circle. Shit. Yet another floating island. Alright, let's fix that. The summoning circle... I need to cast this. No. Alright, summoning circle needed to be over here somewhere. The only thing I've got that's not a tower is storm giants. So we are going... I need nature's eye in every city. How many more champions do I need? 2. Alright, let's get them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get up bots there. That's where all the heroes should be convening. We're going to get them over here where they can wrestle with whatever he's got. I have this... I have a staff of death for him. Alright, let's see. Alright, we're going to put the road to here and then go there and there. We'll have to weed it down there and then up. Feels like these cities are distant enough. Something should fit between them, but nope. Can't even wedge a piece of paper between them somehow. Eh. Alright. Alright. There. I think that's about right. That should be the balance. It might be faster for him to go around the other way, actually, you're right. Alright, 2 outposts ready to go. Trade goods. Sawmill, buy. Sawmill, buy. Good, excellent, excellent. Just go over the mountain. Alright, that's the end of the engineering teams. I do need to get one to my main continent somehow, though. You're no longer necessary. Yeah, our end destination is over here, so just go that way. He'll poke those places early, scout them for us. 2 champions. Then we've got Uranus's blessing and nature's eyes to fill my cities with. That'll make each of my cities more valuable. Oh, was that it for nature spells? Oh, hey, there's Crack's Call. I hate that spell. Ah, my gosh, I'm already looking at Plane Shift. Dispelling Wave. Ugh, the nastiest spell in the game. So mean. That city's got 2 iron pits. Could pump out units very rapidly in a pinch. There's nobody here to enjoy the bank. I guess a Sage's Guild? Once we purify it, that city will recover. Okay. Very good. Just let your populations grow, my cities. Grow. Continue. He could break through any moment. My cities are undefended and I won't be able to get defenses in them fast enough. I'm busy pushing settlers and doing everything I can to expand, trying to scrape together the hero team. band of adventurers. They need actual fights to gain XP, but there's so little left to fight. Ooh, I'm really glad to have this one. An archer. Alright. Bishan, you've been replaced. Hold on, let me steal his bow off him. Get out of here. Okay, one of these bows needs to go. I think it's gonna be this one. Alright, check her out. She uses a bow, but her attacks are magical. That's unfortunate. That means that she can't shoot a Skydrake for me. Alright, the last champion is now cooking. I need to make artifacts for them all as well. I'm an artificer. I need to artifice. Still cleaning up from that war. Alright, first city. First city on the edges of the world. Halflings, they'll live anywhere. Hadriex GSG? Are you talking about the pen and paper? No, wait. What you talking about, man? What's that? Alright, let's see. Stroke of genius wasn't good enough, huh? Alright. Join the roads once more. Grand strategy games. Paradox Interactive, right? I know I've played something. Oh, that's not Mithril, that's regular silver. Actually I own I know I have Hearts of Iron 4. Or is it 5? I think it's 4. I've heard a lot about Crusader Kings and Europa Universalis. Okay, we've got together 4. The Necromancer's heading the other way. The last one is inbound next turn. I think we've finished our heroes, guys. There's caves and ruins all over this. They got a city there. Alright. I said I had one settler too many in all likelihood. Well, here we are. Let's see. I might... Ooh, I can wedge one in down here. Okay, we're going for it. We'll actually get every one of these cities planted. Now, how's that? Okay, you've reached a population of 3. I'm gonna cut off your housing projects and push you to build. Oh yeah. I have played Age of Wonders 3. I want to play it more. Warlock Master of the Arcane was fun. I did enjoy that one quite a bit. Didn't take itself too seriously. I liked it. Let's see if I can trade with our buddy yet. Alright, and the last one is Roland the Paladin, a second Prayer Master. Well, that's not the greatest thing, but hey, he's got logistics and illusions immunity, which is actually a good thing to have in the team. Somebody who can see invisible. Alright, you know what? I'm satisfied with this. I'm gonna trash this bow. Oh, get this on. Alright, we have a lot of artifact slots to fill. A lot of them. Hey, and we got forest walking thanks to the archer. Nice. Okay, how's the necromancer coming along? Alright, that's probably enough of the priesthood. Where is that? Alright, that's enough people to pick up all the trash. Alright, what's this? Okay, that's a lie. There's something else going on in there. I bet that there are invisible stalkers present. I guess you guys get this desert all to yourselves. Bye. Man, I wish I had some means of teleporting my heroes. There are a bunch of good stuff in that corner, but we're over here. My hero stack should be able to handle it. We do need a few chimeras to assist them. I got a couple people to focus magic on at the bare minimum, and then we can shift to enchanting all my cities. Rapid fire. I haven't tried Warlock 2 yet. No. Orcish swordsman. Get out of here. Alright. We still need to make a wave of spears. And we're going to want to start producing paladins from a whole bunch of locations at some point. Just get that economy going first. Okay, let's see. So, one for Alora. I could certainly be talked into putting one on, my bard as well, but it's not a priority. Yeah, there's definitely something going on in that. There's no way werewolves kept people from invading. Alright. Cut a path to there. I don't think I did. There are so many grand strategy games, man. So many. And I can spend like months playing a single one. And then come back a year later and do it again. I still want to play more of Realism Invictus. So many. Alright, let's see. I'm not seeing anything to conquer down there. Everything seems to be up in that area, and then from there we'll want to go to here. Yeah, we'll want to hit the islands. I think it's faster to go over the land than around. This will be your new boat over here. This is no longer necessary. His armies aren't so huge that he's choking under the weight of them. Did I get a boost on the necromancer? Good. Okay, let's go wild. Let's begin here. Eyeball. Eyeball. My eyes are everywhere. I see all. By the way, did I learn any spells you could trade me for yet? Ooh, okay. Come on, where's Web? Earth lore could be good. Resist elements. You know, it's not bad. If they can't dispel it, that's a little bit of protection. What, you don't have Web for me? I wish I could offer him gold for spells. We're on good enough terms. Yeah. So they made some things you liked, and they made a few changes you didn't, eh? I've seen that a few times. Well, there we go. Disenchant area. He already had that one. Can't trade it to him. Actually, wind walking would probably be the best thing for the hero stack. Okay. I still need to give them chimeras, but the eyeballs. Alright, here we are. This is the meeting spot. Purify. Okay, let's see. Every one of these is spell research. And a little bit of vision. Now they all live under Big Brother's watchful gaze. Doesn't that make them all feel so much more comfortable? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Chaos Rift because I want to take the city, and Chaos Rift wrecks the buildings. If it only wrecked the soldiers, I wouldn't mind, but destroying the buildings just... yeah. Alright, go ahead. It is highly effective, though. I won't argue with that. It'll get you results. It's always a pain in the ass to get rid of it, too. Oh, looks like you guys got that one. Good. Purifying. I feel like I'm playing the Protoss. Alright, this army should be able to handle this threat. Unless there's something truly wacky going on in there. Which I doubt. We should be able to handle most anything, I think. Let me think. We've got Prayer Master boosting resistance. If I use illusions, those are immune to Death Gaze, so... probably okay. Alright, how are all my new cities doing? Let's have a walk through them again. I've been having them on housing, but I think it's time to shift them. What was that? I saw something bad. Hold on. Here, just rush that one. Alright, very good. Faster, build faster. More, build more. You don't even have your library yet. Okay, you're on housing detail for a brief window here. Sawmill, then housing for you. I did end up with one nomad in a weird place. No matter. Okay. Everybody off! Okay, you're gonna be needed again. Man, I wish I had adamant. Purifying teams of 2 now. Okay, cities. I'm desperately flailing at this, getting as much accomplished as possible, as quickly as possible. Okay. All right. Afrits. Genies. Time stop. Skydrakes. Okay, we don't know what very rares I'll get yet. I got a lot of the good ones, though. I did do fairly well on it. Okay, good amplifying tower. That sets you to trade goods. Very good. You can get to the amplifying tower now. Excellent. Let's get some more research going. Web. Definitely web. Alright. Wait a minute. No. Housing. Hold on. I think I made a city of 1. Do something stupid. Okay, this one's done. And we're only doing housing to get that first, to get to the population of 3. Alright, I don't think there's anything bad. Oh, wow, really? You're kidding. No invisible stalkers? How did he not take this? Okay. Alright, then. I suppose I can't turn them undead. Well, alright then. Phantom Warriors aren't gonna really do all that great. Actually, they don't have illusion immunity. Huh. Something that doesn't have illusion immunity. Well, okay then. I think we will do quite well. Oh, Ravishak, you need to hurry up and get your soul linker going. Alright, well... Oh, wow, that one worked. I guess her destruction or doom or whatever it is she had just kicked in. Alright. Plan B. If Phantom Warriors don't work, lightning bolts will. I wonder if that fur is non-conductive. Now the slowest unit in the game. Well, okay, it's a two-way tie. There's also earth elementals, but still. Wow, the priest is having trouble killing the zombies. There's not really anything hardly left to scout at this point. Though Griffins, I mean, they could get around. Oh, that was nothing. Oh well. XP, level ups, good. There it was. That's what I saw. Well, unicorns are a bit scary, but... wonder where they think they're going. I bet they think they're going here. Let's make a magician. I do need magicians in my cities. Not that that's the best way to fight a unicorn, but... actually, unicorns are kind of the bane of magicians. Well, I'm gonna make them anyway. Stubbornly. I am the great and terrible wizard. I know what I'm doing. We've almost finished natured eyeing our entire civilization. Hooray. I wonder what percent of my spell research is going to end up coming from those. You get a level, and you get a level, and you get a level. Yep. Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. To get an exact inventory of what's in them. It's a thought. I could do that. It would cost me a few turns of income. But it might be worth doing. I should at least know what's in these nodes. I've actually been thinking of doing more or less that, but with spears. I've got, I think, 5 of these stupid towers on my continent. I'm going to spit out a bunch of spearmen for that. Just that reason, and then we can throw out a couple of griffins with the surplus production. Alright, very good. Linking up. Our roads. We have roads! Okay, we have a bit more to do on that, but still. We'll get the lizard men in there. We'll get everything in there. I only wish that the road bonuses would carry through ports, but that's not how merchant guilds work. Yeah, it's not a whole lot in Hadriex area. There's some stuff on the islands, though. We'll get to that. Uh-oh. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna get anywhere near me. I don't think it's getting through. He doesn't keep men in his own continent. They're all here to, keep my continent safe, I see. Let's see exactly what's going on in that storm giant place first. If I can get invisible gear on all of my heroes, since I don't actually know the spell, I have to make artifacts for it. But if I could make all of my heroes invisible, that would be great. There are so many things I'd suddenly not be afeared of. Okay, looks like I just have 2 up here. And we'll be done with the eyeballs. Alright, let's see. Make it so. So much to do, so many things I need to be doing that I'm not right now. Faster. No, I don't think I took Earth Lore. I took, Resist Elements, because I can put that on my heroes for a little bit of resistance to a lot of the chaos spells, which I kind of expect my enemy to throw at me. The last person showed Doom Mastery, so I can expect things like flame strikes. Alright, and there. Good. Looks like you need a quick shrine, or actually a quick spearman. Alright, very good. Sawmill. Always get a free sawmill when I start, or I guess I should say I buy it with your future taxpayer dollars. Alright, that should be it. Every city should have its eyeball. Perfect. Oh. Except for the two that I just set over here, of course. Which is fine. Alright, there. Now they're all good. Alright, Uranus's Blessing takes a little bit more to cast. We're going to start in cities that have a Wizard's Guild and an Amplifying Tower. That'll get them derive the maximum benefit right off. Okay. That's okay. There's plenty of other places we can go. 4. Yeah, that's not happening. Resist elements ain't gonna do crap against that. Alright. I'm not quite... after I cast this, I should be able to get a Uranus's Blessing every single turn. Given the size of my empire, that's going to take a while. But... they're good defensive, and they are good economically. Boy, I need those artifacts. More research. More. We have to hurry, guys. Boy, he's keeping a lot of troops on my continent. I find that mildly disconcerting. Okay, you can house up. Boy, that city is going to grow slow. Alright. Yeah, that's a little bit better, isn't it? Slam out a library, please. Find out what's in there. Ooh, this one is super weak. The one right next to my capital, it'll take nothing to take this one. Alright. All that's left there is a volcano, but we've got multiple targets here. Probably something we can do. Yep, we just crossed 200. Very good. I need to mark my next target. There it is. Lightning is armor piercing and just makes you dead. Storm Giants are like the worst thing to let your heroes go near. It doesn't matter how powerful the hero is. You're either immune to magic, invisible, or dead. A bunch of Storm Giants will just kill anything. Now, Life Mages can kind of play around this. To start with, they can use Lionheart to give them more hit points. And then they can raise dead in the middle of battle to bring back the fallen heroes. Alright. And another one. Boom. Look at that. Casting skill jump up every time I do that. Okay, who else? Anybody else have an amplifying tower? I guess this is the next target. Right there. Oh, I don't think I can even get my spears to where I want them anymore. Alright then, Griffins it be. I guess you guys can just live there. It's fine. You have a cushy job. The ultimate nature summon? Which one? Great worms? You don't want your heroes near those. Or do you mean Colossus? Well, Colossus aren't armor piercing. Well, Supernatural makes them semi-armor piercing. Colossus are possibly the best summon. There's definitely an argument. They're up there for a number of reasons. But I'm more scared of Storm Giants generally. Even though storm giants would lose in a head-to-head fight with a Colossus, that armor-piercing ranged attack, there's nothing else that does that, except maybe a couple of the heroes. This junction's a good thing to have. I'll just reach for more spells. Alright. Okay. Alright, very good. Next. Roads purifying. Once we eliminate the bad actors, the world is a wonderful place. Oh my gosh, we've almost fully purified it too. These volcanoes are not going away. Alright, go find out what's in there. Yeah, invisibility and magic immunity. Colossi fear neither. Colossi literally see through invisibility. Like, Colossi are really good. Really, really good. Alright, let me think. He was Lizardman initially. He's probably falling off. Yeah, I'm definitely rising faster than him at this point. We just don't know what's happening on the other plane. Alright, what else can I do to speed things up? Okay, this place has already been through one war, and here comes more trouble for it. Ooh, that's actually a lot. What can we do to protect this poor town? Not a ton at this point. We really need more stuff defending our cities. The heroes are coming to take these lairs out right now. They're on the way. But, it's not gonna help this poor town any. Hello, Kuzu. How's it going? How's life been treating you lately? Wow, you don't have a single global? I have globals. Okay. But you're not into sorcery. Sorcery is not your particular brand. Man, I want web. I want web. Water elementals versus gargoyles. Lionheart. True sight. Spell lock! Well, so much for Mystic Surging the Naga. Alright. Immolation's probably good against Phantom Warriors, I'd imagine. Shit. Okay, hold on. I can distract them. Well, not if these are still in play. I can't. Not promising. This poor town. Ooh. Okay. Apparently, lightning does a good job of killing water. You know, water doesn't actually conduct electricity at all. It's all the shit floating in it. Well, let's find out how immolation oh, not very good. Ah, if only I could Mystic Surge again. Oh, I've seen a lot of Mystic Surges that give you Spell Lock. And other crappy ones. Ah, Flame Strike would be so good right now. What can we do? I could make 4 Phantom Warriors. That doesn't deal with the beasts. A Flame Elemental with a Mystic Surge. I don't know. Let's try a Firebolt. Ugh. Shit! Okay, that was the worst case scenario. Oh boy. Shit, can I start uncasting that Uranus's Blessing I started? I need to summon something here immediately. This is pretty awful. That gargoyle dying was the worst thing. They're gonna wreck my city. I'm trying so hard to build these cities up. I just don't have enough magical oomph yet to defend them. If that Mystic Surge had been just a little bit better. 3 Phantom Beasts. I could lightning bolt them to death if I had so much as a spearman in there. Okay. Alright. Don't move any units, game. I need to do what I can here. Oh, man, I wish I could cancel my spell casting right now. Okay. Ah, good. It's because I don't have any mana crystals. Ha! I can cancel it. Mostly cancel it. Wow, that worked out for me. Okay, we're good. All we do is push the summoning. Oh, even better. All we do is we pop in a gargoyle. I'm pretty sure that'll hold. 2 gargoyles. I'll put one of them up there. Okay. Let's explore this one. Sounds good to me. I believe with Roland present, I'll actually be told if there's something invisible, actually, now that I think about it. And I shouldn't have to burn any of my precious mana crystals here. Oh. Let's see, you're actually immune to illusions, but that doesn't mean I'm going to let you fight those guys. Mine. I'm pretty sure, actually, yeah, it's impossible to make an undead Phantom Warrior. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well... I'll just give it to her. There you go. 5 spell skill. That's a thing. Enjoy. Purify. build. Ah, yes, of course. Okay, they're not getting through this one easily. Alright, now... Okay, that's our next Uranus's blessing target. I'm actually going to let a turn pass. I have very little spare change. I might as well just insta-cast them from here on out. Yeah, I think that's wise. Yeah, Roland has true sight. That's just a thing he can do. Maybe I should throw all the buffs on the heroes real quick. Alright, Magic Vortex. Well, at least one hero gained a level from that encounter. This one is soft. Not sure I could take it yet. Okay. I think that's all the ones here. Can find out what's in there. They're heading up north. I am probably fine. Alright, what do we got here? That's it? Alright, well, I'm not going to get much from this, but... The Necromancer sees zombies and casts Gate of Hades. How fitting. Well, we got a little bit from it, I guess. Alright, our next target should be this volcano here, I guess. Maybe, depends on what's in it. And, then we'll pretty much have made the rounds. All that's left are the towers and the scary shit. Too many enemies. Okay, we've got a remainder of 31 at this point. I don't think I have any place else that's got an amplifying tower ready. But we still have plenty of places that have magicians' guilds we can do. Forester's Guild. Produce. What else we got here? I really do care about my cities. Alright. Ooh. He's got survival instinct. There's an interesting spell. Don't know what that will mean for future wars. The Arcanist plane is divided, but at least we're all on the same team, and that was unexpected. Whoa. I don't have enough mana crystals. But you know what? This is okay. good that this happened, in fact. Because now I discover I'm short on mana. Why am I using an armor-piercing attack against something that doesn't have defense? This is like the enemy to hit with fire bolts. Alright. When did these guys start being able to move 3? I thought gargoyles were limited to 2 movement. Well, man, can never underestimate phantom beasts. Then again, gargoyles rely heavily on a defense stat that the beast ignores, so... Alright. Go with a bank first. You guys are only barely above water in your finances. Banking institutions are more powerful than standing armies. Okay, we're at a crisis economically. Get that casting skill way up, though. Alright, let's find out what's in there. And then we'll be back on this continent. Freights are a nope. I'm gonna have completely run out of stuff to target. Alright, excellent news. Now all these level 0 priests can divide themselves amongst my cities and discover that there aren't as many of them as I wish there were. But hey, it's better than the spearmen that were guarding many of those cities, right? Oh wait, I already checked that one. Ah, go check that one. Archangels. A pretty decent guard, actually. They're possibly the weakest of the well, they're definitely the weakest very rare summon. Excepting possibly for the Death Knight. I don't know how that matchup would go. But they're a hell of a support unit. They're a very, very good support unit. Who here? Oh, here's one. Ah, perfect. Great. Excellent. Okay. Hopefully we can find more like that, but I doubt it. That's probably the last one. Look at my poor resources. I have been a spendthrift. Uh-oh, what was that? Ooh. I could steal quite a few interesting options. Would take a little while to research, though. I might get more. Well, I'm going for it. Think about what I could do. All my summons become stronger. That would, by the way, include Phantom Warriors. Or we have Just Cause sitting around Okay, it doesn't seem like that much, but when you consider every single city I have suddenly produces a smidge more taxes as I just hike the taxes one step, it's a pretty big deal. I should know Doom Mastery, but I don't. But I should. Alright, let's see. N Archangel. Oh, this one is weak. Oh, please don't port everywhere. It's annoying. Why do you even have 4 movement if you teleport everywhere? I would like it, though, if they could teleport from place to place on the map, you know? That would be cool. Alright, that's enough of that. Maybe it's not. Maybe we should get griffins in all of our cities. I can deal with that. Ha 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 ha. You're right! It's a great combo. It's a great, great combo. And then start producing paladins benefiting from it. Fortunately, you have to steal the spells slowly. That's the way it is. You can't just steal them all at once. These things have very high defense values, considering they're just a floating eyeball. Chaos is weird. You kind of expect it to use things that move fast and hit hard. But then you find they've got gargoyles and chaos spawn and other things that have really high defensive values instead. Ooh, that was a hit. With 14 resistance, I'm actually surprised that happened. Nope. Whoa! Oh! No! No, 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 no! Stop, 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 stop! Oh, shit, no. Stop it! Stop it, you stupid, stupid people! Oh my gosh. At least our resistance was beyond what they could kill with their death gazes. Holy shit, that was bad. Alright, what can we do? Yeah, that'll never get through. Yikes. Okay. Well, she can keep trying. That was almost a disaster. All right. I don't think that it actually steals the enchantment anymore. I believe it copies them now. I'm pretty sure that's how it works now. And then you have to cast it yourself, I believe. Alright, let's see. We need to find another city. Alright, this one already has 2 out of 3 of the structures, which is the best we're going to get from here on out. The barbarians are not even capable of building this whole set. Do they even have the magic market? Okay, I guess they have the magic market. They've got 2 out of 3. We can hit them next. Yeah. Yeah, there's also a huge cooldown whenever I cast it. I'll cast it and then I'll have to wait like a long time before I can steal the second spell. So I'll probably... God, Just Cause is tempting. I'll probably go for Survival Instinct first. And then we'll try to calculate how long it'll be before I can cast it again. Alright, here we go. The final fight for this army that attacked. What the hell is this? Where is this? What's going on? This is one of my halfling cities. Where is this? This is a stone giant! Oh, I don't like this. There's no hope. There's no way. How did I miss this? There's no way. There's nothing you could possibly get. Haste, Immolation, Guardian Wind, Flight, Focus Magic. Focus Magic? Holy Weapon. You're lucky. You have a large shield. Yeah, none of that's going to make a difference. He's going to throw a rock at you, and you're going to die. See? Told ya. And I have no way to heal, so, yeah, no, you're... Nope. Nope. Jollyville, reduced to ruins. Okay, we gotta find that place. Alright, this place has to build this and that. Very good. Just gonna... Well, throw the Sage's Guild down quickly. I can't trade for them. The only one I could trade for potentially is Doom Mastery. I don't have life spell books, and with a single nature book I couldn't trade into the other one. So, trading is pretty much out of the question on those. Alright, you guys. It was here. Well, I could just plant another city. We'll just make another settler. We'll pop in a floating island. Can't quite get that Uranus's blessing in as well, but that's okay. Okay. That should work. Okay. Alright, you live there now. Almost. I could attack that. Actually, that's the next location our hero should go. We missed a spot. What's here? How many? That's where the stone giant came from. Yeah, we're gonna come here and we're gonna conquer the shit out of all of this. We'll get a new city here. I think we'll try to get a griffin in every city. Don't know how much good that'll really do, but it'll at least help against wandering monsters a little bit, I should imagine. Try to get farmers everywhere. decentralize the load of food production a smidge. Here you go, the halfling capital of the world. You know what, let's try to be systematic about it from here. We're gonna keep throwing those. As well as using the excess energy to get other spells in play. So, right now, we have quite a few spells you guys could be using. Cast channels on all of you. Ooh, somebody... Oh, right. Let's get wind walking on them. That's basically the same price as an entire thing. But it'll be worth it. Okay. Maybe we'll even get there before somebody else settles it. Alright, slam that out. Okay, do you have one? How about you? No? Alright, you do now. Griffins! Griffins for all! We want a war college involved? Maybe. War college wouldn't be too bad. Good point. Now I'm going to put it on my heroes anyway. The spells that they have call resistance saves, but my heroes have Prayer Master with them. They should be okay on resistance, I think. And I'm not really afraid of Starfires, so because they're already going to be a fire mage anyway. So I think I'm actually okay on that. Ravishok, you have 5 movement. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yes, I saw the fire giant. I'll turn my attention to that in a moment. You're no longer necessary. Alright, we can move 5 spaces a day over land. Oh, they just took the puddle. Well, what can you do? We're trying. The logistics are just tricky, that's all. Yeah, I have no fear of that. Not in that zone. Three. Once we get our invisibility. Alright, let me see. Where are those heroes? Here they are. Okay, how would you like resist elements for all? It's a small thing. But, you know, 4 points of defense against spells, breath attacks, magical ranged attacks, and nature magic in general. Okay, that only applies to a couple of spells. Ice bolts, stuff like that. But hey, every little bit helps. Hey there, Cokes. God, I need to make those invisibility flight items. Alright, let's see. You guys need wizards guilds and all that good stuff. Let's try to keep pumping our research speed. I want to begin stealing spells. Alright, given the amount of time that's passed, I think any city still on housing should be shut down on that. this one could... No, we'll just rush a granary to help them. Let's see, looks like I could use 2 more of those. I think any minute now, the towers are going to open, and we're not ready. We're trying so hard, but we're not ready. Tell me, do you already have Flame Blade? Okay, good. Prepping them. Not a huge fan of immolation. It's good against small creatures and armies and stuff, but not good against the powerhouses. Alright. I hope they get defense. I'd like them all to have defense. Fire Breath would be stupid. Although I could use Focus Magic to enhance it. No. Fire Breath is stupid. And I'm already planning on making them have flying artifacts. Though I suppose that means I could tailor the artifacts around the fact they're already airborne. I want to get back to the Uranus's blessings. Oops, I wonder who I just cast that on. I just set someone on fire. I hope it was somebody who wanted to be on fire for the rest of their lives. I think it ended up on the Archer, or maybe the Necromancer. Lana shouldn't really be in direct combat, but I'll give it to her anyway. Alright, I think that's everything. Wait, did I chaos channel the whole team? No, I haven't chaos channeled the whole team yet. What am I doing? Alright. Oh, let's see. You guys are done with that. Get to the granary. Alright, everybody's done with housing. Good. Looking good. I think 3 more chaos channels. Then we go back to Uranus's blessing. I'm tempted to summon some chimeras for the heroes as pets, but I think they'll just continue to use Phantom Warriors in battle. I wish I'd gotten Phantom Beast. That would make them so much better. Well, regardless, we're doing good. You need a spear, man. Okay, good. We'll rush a market, and then we'll rush a farmer's market. Looks like Deathstrike got flight. As did Ravishak. As did Alora. How about you, Roland? Yep. Wow, almost everyone ended up airborne. The Priestess is the only one who cannot fly. She got the defense boost, which the one I really was rooting for them to get. Alright, let's get the priestess off the ground. Yeah, that'll be fine. We get her off the ground. That'll take 4 turns to stamp out. Aw, they broke it, and they settled it. Okay. So that sucked. I'm afraid there's no place in the world left. Unless, maybe... I guess I'll just put one on the roof of the world. Sure, why not? Alright, there are 3 stone giants here. I can't tackle that. I don't remember how many stone giants were there. I'm afraid that's it. You guys have nothing to level up on now, and you're still super low level. Unless we wish to pierce one of these. Troubling. Oh, there's one we haven't looked at. I guess you guys can take a peek at that. Alright, the roads are nearly connected. We're gonna try to build roads over on my home continent, but I think somebody's in the way. These volcanoes, they're just not going away for us. I know they're not permanent. You know, if I found a second nature book, I could potentially trade into change terrain and fix the volcanoes. Unfair difficulty. I forget the name of it. It's one step above fair. It's the one that usually kicks my ass, but sometimes I win. We won't know how this one will turn out until we get the visitors from the nether world. They're coming. You mean the one full of Hadriex? Yeah, I'm not going in there. Hadriex are on the hell no list. Now, if I get everybody to be invisible, I'll suddenly feel confident fighting Hadriex. Semi-confident, because they can cast Mystic Surge and become undead or gain True Sight, either of which would let them see me. But you can't account for everything. I really need to make 6 artifacts. Well, 5. Because I already got 1. I really need Uranus's blessing in every city. Which is more important? Uranus's blessing helps me with casting spells faster, of course, by giving me more power and more casting skill, but those high men should begin making magicians soon. I've been pushing my research up rapidly, still 18 turns out. But we're increasing faster and faster and faster. But not fast enough. Never fast enough. I think what I should do is just get my heroes in position to rapidly assault those towers. I suppose... I don't what to give them as accompaniment. Maybe just griffins would be fine. Okay, this city here, Sidon. I need to get that city. Okay, looks like everything's good here. I'll just slap a road over there. Just for ease of travel. Next turn we'll start a, we'll throw down a floating island to get them to my main continent, and we'll, God, I want to start another right now, but we'll do a Uranus' blessing on Sidon over here. They need it. They've earned it. Okay. Who was it who doesn't fly? Okay, it was you. Well, I hate to take that away from you, but I'm taking it away from you. Alright, everybody is now flying. 2 of us are invisible. Ooh, Jin. Ooh, ugh. Alright. They even took out the storm giants. Alright. This one we can definitely take here. So the moment one of these things rips open, you guys are gonna hop in there. We'll begin rapidly assaulting towers. Alright, what else? Alright. Seems good. Everything seems to have been set up. I can probably stop buying buildings now. And that'll greatly alleviate our financial crisis. Except if the northern town ever finishes, which is... Ooh. I wonder how much that just gave me. I wonder how much that just gave my foes. You guys need an Animist Guild, perhaps? Okay, Dover needs one as well. Let's get a war college, and then you guys will begin the magicians. Every city on that continent. All of them. Magicians. Magicians as far as the eye can see. Alright, where's... Oh, there's Sidon. Okay. And now Dover. This was Dover, right? Yeah. Excellent. Alright, that's more casting skill. Alright. We no longer need flight. That means we have an extra slot open on these. What do we want? Honestly, our selection isn't very good. Once you leave flight and invisibility, it becomes questionable. I guess 20 spell skill's always nice. Spell save is a thing. I guess spell skill. Alright. So that'll go to the Necromancer, I think. Or maybe the... Yeah, probably the Necromancer. Let's see... Do you have one? Okay, there's a spot. Griffins! Griffins for all! Okay. This will be magicians. Liverpool is next to get the buff. Liverpool will begin producing as well. We're gonna double up magicians. Ooh, more movement on Ravishak. Good idea. I mean, it would be nice to have spell skill on, or casting skill on him too. But I think movement would be a good idea. Alright, I'll give this one to the archer then. And then Ravishak will get the same, but movement instead of casting skill. Holy crap, we got spell binding. Oh, joy! If it isn't the Great Wasting. Ooh. Okay, let's see. I need to go ahead and slam this out. I'll actually rush produce that, even though it's expensive as all hell. Good, good, good. Here, get a spearman, please. Okay, park your tushes there. First engineering team to arrive. Where are you going? You're not trying to settle the edge of the universe. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I've literally chosen land no one would ever want, and you're fighting me for it. Alright. If I could make you all invisible, I'd go for that. But I have a feeling that these rifts are about to open up. Imminently. Freaking afraid. Yeah, well, I mean, maybe, but at the same time, their Mystic Surge could randomly give them, like, heroism, Lionheart, magic immunity, or something ridiculous. And, they're just really dangerous. Don't underestimate them. If you take risks with your heroes, sooner or later the dice will go against you. But slingers are freaking amazing at dealing with lairs. They give you the best. Oh, I'm just not allowed. Alright, fine, get out of here. I'll just lose the 1,000 citizens, it's fine. Okay, let's see, library. More research, please. Artifact almost complete, and then we're gonna steal a spell. Then we'll definitely know exactly how that works. Okay, let's just start making roads. Roads don't have to go anywhere yet. Just get roading in place. Roadage. You continue to be best, but you found a sorcery book and a life book. You really are claiming way more stuff than I am. Well... Well, from that set, I guess Earth lore. Oh. How do you like Phantom Warriors? He doesn't know web. He literally doesn't have it. There's no way I'll ever use any of this. Are you kidding? For focus magic. Whatever, you're my friend. You'll be my ally in war, right? I still have spells you don't. Oh, whatever. Here, just take a spell. Man, I want web. Man, I wish I'd found that Sorcery and Life book. Oh! Man, an extra sorcery book and a life book? Well. Alright. Every city is humming, producing as much as possible. Alright. So... Okay, we still need one with a movement boost and 2 more. But what's going on? Oh my gosh, they're putting crap in your way. It is going to be really a pain in the ass to build roads. Oh, I guess you need to be there. Alright, let me see. That city can get one. Yeah, okay, just slap one in Liverpool. Then we'll make another artifact. Oh yeah, no, in the original Master Magic, wizard heroes would never cast spells because that was their ranged attacks. You'd get more mileage out of the ranged attacks. Combats could last for 50 rounds, so you could really use them all, and that's bad news. That's really bad news. That's really, really, really bad news. I know what spell I'm stealing now. That's actually really, really good news for me, sort of. Sort of. It'll cause my ally to fall behind, of course. Can't help that. Still haven't breached the worlds. We had very fast wars this game. Unusually fast. Okay. Enlightenment. 2 research on every single person. Heroes start gaining XP. Hey. Where is it? Oh, expensive. More expensive than an artifact. You have to wait 3... Let's see. There's a 1-year recharge time. And then 3 years. To a limit of 5. Well, it's a very restricted spell now. It used to be kind of out of control, though, so I understand. Alright, we're stealing enlightenment. Heh. Wait, Hydra's very rare? I thought Hydra was only rare. No, Hydra can't be a very rare, can it? Is that an random archangel touring the land? Hold on, we have to investigate that immediately. That could be very bad when I'm in the middle of casting a long spell. Kind of bad that forces me to temporarily abandon the spell and discard my work. Okay, that had to have come out of a tower. Where is it? Okay, let's try the lower latitudes. Regular angels. In that section of the world, I feel confident. Okay. Do we have griffins down here yet? No, we do not. Every one of these has a maintenance cost of 3. Ouch. Dipping into my funds. We've got our casting skill from less than 200 to over 300 today. That's the kind of power and increase we've been seeing. Spell Binding used to have no restrictions, so you could just cast it over and over again. And it used to just, because it would steal the spell, they wouldn't have the spell anymore when you'd cast it. It was brutal. Let's try to get a Colosseum in here, huh? Alright, awesome. You guys look like you could use an oracle. Casting skill is now at 320. Engineers move too slowly. Alright, the War College is done. The magicians can flow now. Ideally, I'll get them onto my main continent as well. I'll park a floating island here. We'll get griffins to here, and we'll send magicians back once I've stocked this continent. Magic Community is good. I don't think I'm getting it this game. I think it would have shown up by now. So I'll just have to work with what I got. Those angels are coming for me. Spell Ward. That might become critical. If I could get my casting skill high enough. Alright, magicians. Rapid fire magicians. There's another city that's got 2 iron that could probably produce them faster. You have Uranus' blessing here, but you don't yet have this. Let's fix that. There are. Yeah, caster magic is something else. He's working on recoding the whole game. That'll be amazing because there'll be no limitation on the number of spells that could be put in the game then. Alright. Our capital gets to be the first one connected to the new road network. Do we already have somebody going there? Oh, whatever, just fly south. Uh-oh. Freets. Huh. I don't know how that's gonna go. But they won't be able to easily cast spells. Alright, spell binding. If he does, I'll probably rip open a thing and get started. My friend might disjunction it if he does, because he has nothing else to do. And if I get the two to meet during a big ugly chaos thing and then he disjunctions it, the two will probably not be on friendly terms. Yeah, this is the place. It's got 2 rust spots. We'll get down an oracle to get the production up. We'll get an amplifying tower. This might be the best place to mass produce magicians. Let's see if we can hasten it. Aha! Alright. I've bound it now. 1,200 mana crystals to learn a spell. We've learned Enlightenment. Now let's cast it. Alright, okay, you guys are gonna push south. Alright, first magician. Now it's not just spearmen guarding that town. Boy, I really don't know how this is gonna go. I think it'll be fine. I think. Wish you guys could get involved, but you're too slow. Actually, you could have. Holy crap, I forgot how fast you are now. Actually, yes. I will do this. 1 single Efreet. I can handle that. This is going to be a crazy boost to my research speed, and it'll help my heroes level. But it's going to be a massive boost. Maybe I'll even get some more trade fodder from my buddy. Oh, they killed it. Let's get the production speed up. Okay, you guys will go the other way, and you're gonna go become a land bridge. Oh, there it is. It's broken. Alright, guys. That was the signal. It begins! We're gonna finish casting Enlightenment, meet our neighbor, and that'll be it for today. Because I don't like walls. Because what happens is, if you're not careful, you lock your own men inside your city. You can't back up while shooting. They do give you a defensive bonus, and it does make sense sometimes. It also has a maintenance cost. Not as big a deal as it was in the base game, but, you know, you're still constantly paying maintenance on something. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the walls. Now, if it were that you had to break the door down, I would be a big fan of walls. Like, if it was like in Heroes of Might and Magic, where the gate had a certain... If you just said the gate has a certain amount of hit points and you have to smash it open, then I would probably be a big fan of walls. But as they currently stand, I'm not a fan. Alright, this will be the second city that produces magicians. I'll have the one with double rust make paladins. They're almost ready. Okay, this city, I think this city is done. Okay. Mechanicans Guild. Scrambling to get things together here. Alright, go, go, go. Alright. We're not finished crafting. Unfortunately. We'll put a token defense behind me. Hello, Gorgons. Now, the web is a problem. The web is definitely a problem. He has 20 resistance. There's no way the Gorgons can petrify him. But they don't have to. Alright. Now. Lots of options. I'm gonna try to pull the webbing off of you. Okay, that one didn't work. Let's try that again. It's just webbing. It should be easy to dispel. Okay. Shit, he can't move this turn. Okay. There are 2 of them within range. So... all I need... is for them not to reach the target. Okay. 3 movement thanks to logistics. Wow, Phantom Warrior is actually hurting them. Well, they are immune to petrification, I guess. Okay. Hi guys, we're over here now. You don't see shit going on in this corner. Nothing happening. I have no idea why some of you are spontaneously exploding by bolts that come screaming out of nowhere, but Definitely don't look around in that corner. No, no, no. Ugh, what are you doing getting so close to me? Don't stand so close to me. Alright. Crunch. Splat. Yeah, these things have a certain amount of armor piercing backing their attacks. Never underestimate them. Okay, we're done. I did lunatic difficulty once. Ooh, 5 things. Oh, this is necromancy where you can't control it. Dangerous. I mean, what else am I gonna do with it? I've got it, so I'm gonna put it on. Oh, vampiric. Alright, we've got a vampiric axe. I'm actually gonna give that to you and give Roland the absolute death one. Actually, I'm going to swap these. There we go. Alright. Still need to make a few more things. Still got empty slots. Empty slots bother me. And blur. A very nice find. Okay. Hello, neighbor! How are you? Okay. A lot of spell books you got there. Lawful Theurgist. Gargoyles? Really? You have Create Artifact. It's a good spell that I'm always happy to share. Disjunction for gargoyles. So, you've been focused more on life spells. I see. Power Link. A complicated spell. Warp Reality would go very well if I get Doom Mastery, but I can't steal that for a while yet. Alright, I guess we have to play our last turn. Current research. 937. You ready for this? If it's your first time playing the game, try running a bunch of life spell books, Warlord, and Halflings. Halflings will give you good research speed, and their slingers are really good when you put heroism and some of the other life spells on them. Heroism and Lionheart, late game. The only thing to remember with slingers is they cannot hurt things with missile immunity. That includes magicians. I mean, they could run up and beat them to death with their bare hands, but slingers will give you a very strong unit. It's just that magicians are immune to them. But you'll find other ways of dealing with that. I think a life game as halflings with Warlord and Alchemist as retorts on one of the lower difficulties. Don't start out on the high one. I can't even play on the high ones. And I've been playing this game since it was sold in stores. Okay, I can beat the original game on Impossible all day, but Caster of Magic, this mod, this DLC, not so much. It's hard. Oh, of course I'll show you the charts. No problem. Ah ha ha ha. Alright, let's see. Wow. That was more than a 50% spike. I went up by about 700 research points. Enormous. gain. Alright. This was 19 turns. Now it would be 9 turns. Was it 19? I think it was 19. Doesn't seem to quite add up, right? Anyway, it's so much faster now. Holy crap. You're right, this is a very rare. This is the worst of the very rares. Okay, it counts as 8 figures. Maybe... No, you can't put Flame Blade on it. I can't think of a reason why this is very rare. It regenerates? It's the strongest regenerating creature, and that's, a good thing, I guess? Anyway, Warp Reality and Doom Mastery would sure be nice. Alright. Hurry up, guys. We're trying to stock our defenses. Okay. This Spearman is now a token defense. Oh, what's that? Ooh, what's this? He has stuff everywhere. Oh, he's got Doom Bats. Okay. Looks like a Beastman heavy world. Interesting. Beastmen are pretty solid. Mere cockatrices? And he hasn't killed them yet? Oh, we are going to run around. Maybe we'll find some spell books or something. Well... I mean, if we're straight up immune to their petrification because our resistance is so high, I mean, what are we afeared of here? Nothing, that's what. And so the front lines move forward, the back ranks back up. Yeah, you don't want to fight us. There's a slim chance we'll get an undead bird out of this. Very unlikely, though. But if we did, I'd put focus magic on it. Immediately. Oh. Go get some bacon, guys. Oh, Phantom Beast, hell yeah! Okay, good find there. Great find, in fact. Okay, keep the birds flying. Oh my gosh. So we can do 1.5 Uranus's blessings per turn now. We've got Enlightenment. It's gonna be a little bit before we can sling another spell binding. I think each turn is a month. So I think I have to wait 9 turns, which is probably okay. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna slam one over here. We just want them in every city. Ah, we need to craft. We need to craft. Okay, let's slam out another one. This one is for Ravishak. Okay, invisible +2 movement. This will make us faster. We'll make it a little bird to represent that. We just need 3 more artifacts of invisibility. Just 3 more. Then there'll be most enemies will be helpless against them. Yeah. We don't have magic immunity. We can't cast spell lock or invisibility naturally, natively. We have to use the artifacts for those things. But as an artificer, we don't mind. Alright. Hold on. We need to pass one more turn so we can see what if the spell research is reflected on that chart from our new spell. Oh, it counts as 9? I thought the 8 was the limit. 9 figures. Okay. Yeah. So we'll be able to snag one more thing. He didn't offer to trade Doom Mastery to me, I notice. Alright, let's see the chart. Well, that's not promising. That's definitely not promising. Well... Freights. There's a node. Yeah, we're gonna go down there and we're gonna kick some of that stuff's butt. Alright. Well, that'll have to be where we stop for today. Any last minute things I can do? Looks like everything's pretty good. We've got 2 cities that are gonna want... Well, every city wants Uranus' blessing. I want it on every city. We just need to slam out these artifacts. Once I've got all of my heroes invisible, once I've got them all invisible, there'll be so much that they can take and deal with. They're going to scour that world rapidly. With the added movement speed, that'll be even easier. I don't know when the war begins, but we'll try to be ready for it. Disjunction! You need disjunction. I want you to have disjunction. Just don't disjunction my spells, okay? Alright. So we're gonna steal Survival Instinct next. That'll actually affect my heroes because I Chaos Channeled them. But it'll also help everything else that I summon. If I could get my hands on Doom Mastery by any means, that would be really nice when I start spitting out Paladins. Let's review. This city here is intended to be Paladin Central. I did want that Amplifying Guild, but perhaps that's just greed. If I get the Armorers Guild and the associated barracks and war college, we could begin producing paladins here. Double rust. That's a pretty big price cut. I think we'll be able to mass produce them. That's also possibly the biggest city I've got. This town is going to be doing magicians along with this one. The High-Men magicians are getting around right now, circulating. The road situation. We got one continent. This one has a ton of work to do. I expect the roads will get cut off when war begins. My worst fear is that these two will ally. I may have to force a war between them to make sure that that doesn't happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it ends up. It's interesting to me. On our plane, we've been so aggressive, there's literally not a single lair left on this plane, just the towers. Literally every single one has been claimed. Everything. And his world, meanwhile, where there's been no competition, apparently, it's wild and free. But not no more. I'm gonna take a huge bite out. A Chaos Mage. There's no telling. All of us are chaos mages. All of us! Let's try not to destroy the world in our conflict, please. You know, you raise a good point. I would love to trade Hydra for Doom Mastery. I would take that trade any day of the week. He can have Hydra. I would actually prefer to fight Hydra to Doom Bats. I don't know exactly how many Doom Bats you get per the Hydra, but I do know that Doom Bats are scarier to me, and Hydra I can more easily cope with generally. But anyway, until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye!